You know, he was quite quiet and very sweet. Really good conversationalist, a lot of things to say. And I think that he'd been through very different stages of his career by then. So I think he felt like he was quite wise by that time, by the time we were hanging with him in the 90s.
He was super humble, and he was really interested in everything around him. He was interested in bands, creativity, people, the internet. Everything to him was interesting. And when you met him, it was like he was very welcoming. It didn't matter who you were. He was kind of like a very, warm, humble person.
Quite gentle.
Yeah, and he didn't have any kind of ego that went with it. So I think you kind of lesson you would learn from him is the fact that this is an iconic, massive name, superstar creator who's not coming with any attitude, because he's so comfortable in himself now that it was a great lesson that you can bring to yourself, so you can never be egotistical in a band.
I think that what I got from him was that he liked people, and he liked talking to people, and he liked learning, and was very curious about where you were from, how you got to the music that you were making, what you were interested in technology-wise. I remember having a conversation with him about, technology and the way that computers were going to be and all that kind of stuff, because for me that's why he seemed to be always on the cutting edge of things, because he was very curious and very interested, genuinely interested, not just kind of a small talk kind of person. And so I kind of was inspired by that. I think we got our computers kind of like a couple of years after that, because that was kind of like he was going on about computers are going to change the world and blah blah blah.
He had quite a good sense of humour as well. Yeah, he was quite fun, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And what was so iconic about him was his voice. When he spoke, his voice was his voice, that classic David Bowie voice. It was just like, it was like, he is here.
Witty.
Yeah.
David Bowie! Thank you very much. Bye-bye, we love you.